Do you know what else also gets missed in these conversations? And again, I think this says a lot about where our society is right now, is you only need one. You don't need to date the whole world. So whether I'm hearing women complaining about like, oh, there's like no men out there, this or that, the market is terrible, men are saying the same thing. I'm like, look, just in this country, there's over 300 million people, right? Like, you're telling me you can't find one person of the opposite sex who likes you and is attracted to you and wants to spend, like, I think people have this idea that you have to date the entire opposite sex, right? Guys have this idea, oh, I need to date like all of these millions of women. It's like, no, you don't. Like, so you could be in the crappiest environment, you could be in whatever, but I'll tell you what, if you've got your stuff together, I guarantee you, there's no way you're in a city of 1 million plus people. And
here's what I'll say to that, because you are right, and I don't even know if I would label you an optimist. You're a realist. That was sort of an optimistic answer.
Realistic optimist.
I mean, you keep it real. I mean, your podcast is Real Talk with Zuby. So like, but what I will say is that like one-itis is a thing, brother. Hear me out. So like, if it's like, you just need one. Like, I just gotta find the one. The problem with a guy just being like, I just gotta find one. You know, because I'm gonna give you guys credit, you probably had a dozen women to choose from. But you chose this girl because she embodied all the qualities that you were really looking for. Yeah. And from what I've known about you, that's a pretty high standard. Like, you're not dating just some random chick because she's hot. You're an intellectual, you're a thought leader, you've got values, you got morals, you got principles. So yeah, you are looking for one, but you're choosing from one from many. From one came many, like e pluribus unum almost. But the point is, for a man, for a high value man, a man of status, it's like, okay, you all know how it works, dudes. You're talking to 10 different women, and 5 of them are just kind of hot but annoying. 3 of them are like, you know, I'll deal with. But then there's like 1 or 2, you're like, oh shit, this could be the one. Yeah. So in regards to like the one thing, yes, you are looking for the one, but if you have no leverage or no options, that one, if she breaks up with you, you're fucked. Yeah. But if the 10 women, and you're the guy sort of in the power position that chooses the one girl, then like you kind of have leverage. Like, how did it work with your girl in Colombia? From what I know in Colombia, you probably had 1,000 women coming at you, and you're like, I just changed your life. Have a baby by me, be a millionaire, bitch. Like, how did that work?
No, I agree 100%. I think for men, like, pain and trauma is needed for us. It's not needed for women. So this is why women being promiscuous and going through all these problems is not needed for you guys to find the right man. But for a man, he has to go through trauma. He has to become something. He has to go through heartbreak to find the right woman. Like, he can't just meet a girl and just pick a girl, and this girl would be the best woman for him. He needs to be able to vet women properly, find the negative things he doesn't like, because most men don't have options.
Yeah.
Well, so, it's the same thing for women, though.
No.
Women have options.
You don't have.
What do you mean it's the same for women?
But like most men are not worth it.
But so because you're putting yourself.
So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, it's not easy for us because we also have to almost date. And I'm not saying sleep around. I'm saying like date as in like see what qualities this man brings to see if this is somebody that allows me to feel safe and I can allow him to have some sort of control.
Val, let's use a real life case scenario. Let's play a game. On the SOSCast. You like the games, right, Nat?
I like the games.
She likes the games. Okay. How many men, let's just say on a one night out, I could ask in a year, but one night out in Orlando, Miami, how many men come up and talk to you? And whether it's like the hey ma guy or the like, hey, can I buy you a drink guy? On a given night out, how many men approach you?
So this is something that I had to learn the hard way. I'm actually a very nice, kind person based on my background. From dating, actually my past relationship too, my ex-boyfriend would tell me, Valerie, you're too nice. You're too naive. This men, just you being nice to them, they think you're flirting.
So how many? Give me a number.
I mean, a lot.
How many? Throw a number.
I mean,
over 30.
Oh no, I mean not that many for sure. I mean, I don't even go out like that, but I would say average
Orlando.
Like 5 would hit on me or something.
5.
But I just have to look now. I have to look
Sure, and I think it's way more than that. But you're being nice. All right, how about this? How many men do you go up to and say, hey, how you doing? Can I buy you a drink? What are you up to? Yeah, you.
Oh, never.
Okay, So that's my point. So you're basically saying, oh, we gotta choose
Okay,
stuff too.
no.
The man
I
is
guess, yeah.
doing the
Yeah.
hunting, the woman is doing the nesting.
That's true,
and
yeah.
basically, it's incumbent on a man to go up and try to get as many numbers as possible and then find the one. Like Stephanie, do you live in Miami? Mm-hmm. Okay. Do you ever go out?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when you're out being cute in the club and being so sweet and nice, do guys ever come up and talk to you?
Yeah.
On a given night, you go out to Live or Story or whatever. Mm-hmm. How many guys come up to you and just say, hey, how you doing?
A lot.
A lot? give me a number.
Yeah, like 5.
Just 5? Guys, it's way more than 5. Okay. Now, Stephanie, how many come up to you? How many do you go up to and say, hey, how you doing?
None.
Okay, we're sensing a theme here.
Man,
Karma?
What about the internet?
What about the internet?
They say
How
on the
many guys are
request.
sliding in your guys'
They
DMs,
say on
ladies?
the requests.
How many DMs are you getting?
Yeah, a lot.
A lot? Nat, how many DMs are you getting?
Actually, not a lot. I
Stop
became
it.
a lot
You
of
lied.
girls for
You lied.
SOSCast. Hit me up if you
Okay,
want to
that's
be on
right. She's
SOSCast.
working on the internet. How about you, Raquel? Guys approaching you.
Depending on a viral video, it can be anywhere from like 10 to 100 in
Damn.
a day.
Okay. Karma, how many guys are sliding into DM because they like the cute Betty Boop look?
And you can sing.
I guess maybe like 8.
8. Okay. Ladies?
A pretty girl will get approached more in a single night than a man does in his entire life.
Correct.
I get marriage proposals. I get
Yes?
at the grocery store.
Okay.
I mean, 3 to 5 people. I don't even
Okay.
notice,
She was
but
chased down at the grocery store. This guy chased her down. I was like, I've been seeing you this whole time. Here's my number. He like chased her.
Wow.
He's
Got
like,
it.
please marry
no, all
me.
the time, everywhere.
So what's my point? What's my point? Okay, so I made my money in financial sales. So for a man, did I just pick up the phone and call one prospect and be like, hey, sir, I'm interested? He hung up and I'm like, oh shit, I guess I'm done. No, I made 100 phone calls a day. So for a guy, Zuby's right, you gotta find one, but in order to find that one, you gotta make 100 phone calls as a man. Because they're getting DMs, they're getting hit up, they're getting marriage proposals, they're looking to buy you drinks, and you girls, for the most part, are not approaching any dudes.
Would
And
you
that's just
guys
kind of how it works.